Nitzovim, Maimasis Seisasis Bashem, Shur Gimel, A space. And when a person was created, he was in the level of Kichafetz Chesedu. In other words, he was Chesed Chinam, the Eibishter decided to do it. Mitzad because the Eibishter wanted kindness, but now it depends on this Risa Delatata. Because this Kech was given to a person, and this is what the Pasuk says, Ve'yi Adam leNefesh Chaya. It's not understood. Why is it repeating? It says already in the Pasuk, Ve'yipar be'apav nishmas chayim. Why does it say again, Ve'yi Adam leNefesh Chaya? Once he blows life into a person, why does it need to say, and he became to a live person? We already say. But the word, the explanation is, the word chaya does not mean that is alive, but is a source of life. In other words, something that has a life to give life to others. Just like the nefesh is chaya, that he has chayas to give chayas to the body, the same thing a person has nefesh, this kind of thing, that is mechaya others. And this is what the concept what it says, V'yirdu b'dgasa yom b'efeshamayim. What is the meaning V'yirdu? So simple explanation is that they're going to rule. V'yirdu has to come from the word, they will lower down, they will bring down the chayas to all the fish of the sea, and to all the birds of the sky, that the chayas of everything depends on a person. And this koyach that the person should have to give life force to all the world, and it depends on the person, comes in the word from the Maimer, Nase Adam et Solmenikin Museinu, that will create him like us. Just like Elokus gives chayes to the world, the same thing a Yid also has a keach to bring life to the world. The same thing is Ve'atam mechayes kulam, you give life to everything. The same thing a person also, a Yid has a keach to give chayes to the world. And Adam Rishon was included from all Neshomas Yisrael, that for every Neshama, Nitzos Yisrael, that has a chelak of Nishmas Adam Rishon, and therefore it depends on us to give life force to the world. And this is what is happening in Rosh Hashanah, to bring Chayas from Aaron Seva Sev Kalamim, Shebegilu, Kusis Bach, and all the whole year. And this is a long parenthesis that is explaining the Alter Rebbe about the concept Kei Lechai. And the concept Kei is symbolizing the level of Malchus, the level of Shechina, and Chai is the concept of Chayas, Chayas to the world. And the Yid has to bring the Kei, the level of Malchus, Lechai, to the level of Chayas. And he has to make sure that the level of Kei will be completely bottled to Chai. The level of Mimale Kolamim, which is Kei for Malchus, should be completely bottled to save Kolamim and should get Chayas from save Kolamim. And this is also why the world was created on Chaf Ei Elul, because Kei, it comes to the level of Malchus. And as explains in different Maimer later on, that creating Yesh Mi'ayin Gashmi, you don't need for that a special day Yom Tov. For that you don't need a special day, as we explained before. And the concept of making from Sev Kolamim to Mal Kolamim, this is where the Chayes is, and this is the important point. This is Koi Lechai, you bring the level of Koi, and make sure that it's bitul to the level of Chai, which is the level of Sev Kolamim. It continues in the next page, and Daf Mem Zayin Amud Gimel, and the end of the parenthesis. And he explained that's the concept of Amatem Kol Lechai, that through the Amatem, through which Dibur and Teira, you bring Kol Lechai. And after we say, Ata Zeicha Masa Elam, Ezecheinu Lechaim, Mekadesh Yisrael Yom HaZikaron, we're using constantly the concept of remembering, because remembering is something which is small and insignificant, which is therefore it's easy to forget, and it's easy to not pay attention to it. In other words, the beginning of the Chayes level Malkulamim is small and insignificant. And Zeicher Avtuv Chayabiyu Leidia Livnei Adam Gvureisav. In other words, that all the world is created through a tremendous amount of tzimtzumim. that the Eibusher is mitzamtzem meiraseh v'sev kalamim, that everything compared to sev kalamim completely to nothing, and it's not even like a drop of water compared to the whole ocean. In the level of Machus, just level of Machus. In other words, compared to sev kalamim, it's considered nothing and insignificant, and therefore we ask in Zechreinu, you should remember even that it's small and insignificant.